Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? This is a another call session. This is gonna be a good one because we get some really good calls, like always, like always. I am gonna be doing mostly follow-up calls in this one because I am last minute trying to make these calls, and it's like 7 p.m. So usually I cut off making calls at 7. I'm gonna be making the calls after 7. So from around 7 to 8, I'm gonna be making these calls. So we'll see if somebody gets mad, if somebody gets upset. I'm gonna try to knock out as many as I can tonight. And then in today's Tuesday, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but I'm gonna be going on a trip to Colombia in a couple days. So I am super excited. Just got haircut, looking good. Yeah, I'm super excited about that trip. And I'm probably not going to be doing calls during that trip. So, it's just like that's where you want to have VAs, because my VAs are still going to be working while I'm traveling. I'm still going to be getting leads. I'm still going to have a team to follow up with my leads. So I don't have to do that. Although I do have to be here for closings and actually closing deals because my team doesn't close the deals. They just, kind of source them and follow up with them. So yeah, I mean, knock out as many calls. I got a deal under contract last session. I am going to an appointment tomorrow to get another deal under contract. So for everybody that says I'm not doing deals, I am. Yeah, so let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I think this is gonna be a good one. So, hey Tracy.
Yes, it is.
Hey there, Tracy. My name is Alec. Hey, you've been talking to my partner Nancy. I think she spoke with you a few days ago about your house in Davie on 37th Street.
Yes, she did.
Okay, cool. So I was trying to put together an offer here because I think you were telling her that you wanted her to email you one. And then I think you guys were talking about maybe around 320. Is that where you were at for price?
Well, she said 330. I was actually at 350, but she said 330.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, I don't have anything in writing, and no offense, but I don't know who you guys are.
Yeah, I know. You don't know who we are. We don't know who you are.
Right.
So it's like, how do you do business with somebody you don't know? Um,
Exactly.
yeah, so I mean, if you would be open to it, I would love to swing by maybe sometime in the next week or next week, and actually see the house, and then we can meet each other and maybe see if this is something that, we would both want to move forward on
Sure, next week will be fine.
next week.
Mhm.
Okay, I am gonna be out of the country. I'm leaving in a couple of days. I'm gonna be gone for like a week.
Okay,
So maybe towards the end of next week, if that's okay.
not a problem.
Okay, cool. And then what were your plans with the house? Because I know you were saying that you were looking to sell it, but what actually were your plans? Were you gonna be moving? Are you living here?
We live in the house now, me and my husband, and we want to move closer to our family. Our family moved to northern Florida, and we want to be close to our family.
Okay, gotcha.
That
So like
that's
Tallahassee?
no, no, no. They live in Ocala.
Oh, Ocala. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And then do you already have a place up in Ocala that you're gonna be moving to, or you have to maybe sell this one, use the funds to buy something else up there?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Plus, we're gonna go ahead of time and see where exactly we want to live.
Well, you know what I like about Ocala is the price point's a lot lower
Yeah,
than
definitely.
than South Florida. So
Definitely.
you'll definitely have some equity and some money to play with afterwards, even after buying the next house.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
okay, so I mean, how did you kind of want the sale process to go? Did you want us to like buy it and then let you stay there for like a couple weeks after closing, or did you want to do like a longer close period? Like what did you have in mind?
I'm not quite sure because, like I said, we have to go up to where my son is and look around. He's got like 10 places for me to look at.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we want to go up there ahead of time, probably while you're gone out of the country,
Oh, perfect.
and see exactly what's good for us, and so we have a place to, you know, head to rather than just
Gotcha.
winging it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool. So you're probably gonna be doing that. It sounds like maybe this weekend or something.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So that works out pretty well then. And then hey, so I haven't, purchased a house in Davie in a while. We've done Plantation, we've done a lot in Fort Lauderdale, West Park, everything north like Pompano, Deerfield. What are the houses going for in this area of Davie? Are they going for 350? Are they going for 330? Like what are they going for nowadays?
Actually, my girlfriend just sold her house, which is the next street over, and her house is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, which I have a 3-bedroom, and she sold hers for 345.
Okay.
Now there's 2 houses over that's 600 and something, but that's got like an extremely large yard.
Yeah.
I mean,
What happened to this one? Because I just like as we were talking, I pulled it up. Third, what happened to that one?
oh, I don't know. I don't even know where that is.
Okay, it's on like a couple houses down.
No, I live 5500 Southwest 37th Street.
Yeah, no, it's not too far. Yeah, you're on 37th Street, but you're on the corner of 37th and
Yeah, we
55th.
have a lot.
Yeah, and then there's a house on 55th that sold for 260, but maybe it was just like a low offer or something. Okay,
That,
so let me check this out before I leave. I'll run some comps.
okay, no problem.
And then what was your timeline on doing this? Like, are you just waiting to find the next house in Ocala to do it? Is it like time sensitive or just like when you get a good offer and when you find a good place?
When I get a good offer.
Okay.
It is. Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. And then I think you mentioned that you had some family in Ocala. Is there anybody else helping you with like this decision making process of like selling it or anything
No,
like that, or just you?
no. Mm,
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
I'm quite capable.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're not. Yeah, I was just curious. Okay, perfect. Well, let me run some numbers on my end, and then
Okay.
and then hopefully I can meet up with you maybe next week. That would work out. And then we could see if we're a good fit for each other and if we want to get something done.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And then I'm sure you've been getting other calls from other investors and everything. I mean, what kind of other offers have you been getting?
I have. I mean, I got one for 340,
Oh, that's a
but
good offer.
well, the guy sounded a little shady.
Oh,
I
really?
yeah.
What happened?
He couldn't tell me a company name. He couldn't tell me.
Oh man.
I don't trust it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be a little cautious nowadays. There's a lot of like
He,
scammers and stuff out there, especially in the real estate world.
exactly.
Yeah,
So,
like the title company we use, they just stopped this like huge fraud case recently down here in Miami. So it's pretty crazy
okay.
the stuff that people are doing.
Oh yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool, Tracy. Well, thanks for talking. Have a good rest of your evening, and then as soon as I
Okay.
get back in the country, I'll give you a call next week.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Enjoy your
cool.
trip.
Have a good one.
All right.
All
Bye
right, bye.
bye.
Sorry, I was so distracted on the call. I was getting like text messages and stuff. But that was a good little call. So you saw like I, tried to get like what she thinks the prices are going for. I threw out like a really low price to see her reaction. Asked if there's any other decision makers. So that was almost like a cold call because my VA or my lead manager didn't have like a lot of information on it. So it was almost like a cold call. And that was a good little call.
Interesting.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, because I think my partner might have called you last week about it, asking if you were looking to sell it, and you were saying that you might be in the future.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. We were kind of running some numbers, trying to see if we were a good fit to maybe buy this. What were your plans? Were you going to be selling this soon?
I had an offer of 430,000,
Oh, nice.
and I'm expecting to sell it for 440.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Whoever
gotcha.
comes up with 440, plays the closing costs and everything, they can walk away with it.
Okay, gotcha. So 440 and pay all the closing costs.
But yeah, take care of everything. I'll walk away with a check 440,000.
Okay, gotcha. And then what was your timeline on selling this? Were you looking to sell it as soon as possible?
As
as long as I get a month to get all my stuff out of here.
Okay, so maybe like a 30-day-ish close.
Uh, Run that one by me again.
Maybe like a 30-day close.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we really like this area of Boca. So
It's hot potatoes, you know, and especially
yeah, it's
being
crazy.
on the West Coast. Now everybody's looking to move out this way.
Yeah. Well, how much did you buy
You
this
know?
for? How much? Because
Hot potatoes now.
yeah, the prices went up a lot these past couple of years.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, I just want to put together an offer here. Would it be possible for us to see the house as well? I mean, what is the condition of it like?
Um, you know, whether you see it or you don't see it, nothing will budge me off for 440.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna beat you down on price. I just need to know what we're buying. I mean, is it in good condition? Does it need some work?
You can come look at it, but I'm not looking to sell it for less than what I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, when could I come look at it?
I don't know, I guess Thursday.
Okay, I am gonna be leaving the country on Thursday for about a week. So,
Going to the Ukraine.
yeah, I'm going to Ukraine. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
That's definitely the last place.
For sale over there too.
Yeah, you get a lot of cheap real estate. The chance of with it not existing anymore.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine that's a real estate agent from the Ukraine.
Oh my God! And what are they
He's
saying?
been wanting me to list my house, you know, and then another friend of mine wants me to list it, and my brother wants me to list it, you know, so I don't know. I just don't want to haggle.
Well, why don't you list it then?
Need to come up with money.
Yeah, why don't you list it?
I don't feel like having people walking through, you
Okay.
know, and then being turned down by the mortgage companies. I don't
Okay.
want to go through that. I don't want to pay no real estate agent, you know.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be able to maybe see this next week when I come back. Would that be would that be possible? I mean, do you think the house will still be available, or are you getting a lot of?
It'll be well, the first one that lays out a $440,000 check,
Yeah.
put in an escrow or what?
Yeah, in escrow, right? Okay. Yeah. And then when was the last time that you redid the roof? Is the roof new?
No,
How old is the roof and the AC?
it's about a year and a half old.
Both?
You know, $15,000 goes a long way.
Okay, nice. So it's new roof, new AC. What about like the kitchen, bathroom?
Well, it's not a new AC, you know,
Uh-huh.
but it's dated windows. It needs new carpets, you know.
Yeah.
It needs some. Otherwise, I'd be asking for $550, because that's what they're going for.
Sure.
Give me one.
Sure. Okay, let me see what I can do.
I'll fix up, paint it inside and out.
Nah, you don't have to do anything to it. We'll take it as is. So you can just sell it to us and we'll take it over from there. Let me run some numbers here tonight and I'll see if we can make it work. And then the house is a 4-2, correct?
What now?
The house is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom?
Yeah, just like it says in Papa.
Okay.
1,461 square feet
Yep.
with a 2-car carport.
Perfect. Okay, just wanted to just confirm that.
It could use some landscaping and TLC. I got a house in Puerto Rico. I'd rather get out of America.
Oh, you're going to Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Are you Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I'm going to Colombia.
Huh?
I'm going to Colombia, but I'm going with a bunch of Puerto Ricans.
You're going with a bunch of Puerto Ricans to Colombia?
Yeah, I'm going with a bunch of Puerto Ricans and Dominicans to Colombia.
Don't become a mule. You know.
Yeah, I hope not.
You know, you gotta watch out.
Yeah.
But they like to exchange what do they call? What'd you do, Kel?
Well,
They like to exchange suitcases, you know.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'll definitely make sure I'm like always on edge and just looking around and stuff. But it's gonna be a good trip. So, all right, brother. I appreciate your call
Where are you
tonight.
going in Colombia? Bogota, Medellin?
Medellin, yeah, Medellin.
Medellin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go to Guatape.
You're not going to visit Pablo Escobar's cousin, are you?
I want to visit. So there's actually a Pablo Escobar tour that I want to do. I'm trying to convince the group to do it with me. Um,
Yeah, well, you know that they have a big population of hippopotamus over there.
oh man, the hippos are crazy. Yeah, well Pablo Escobar had a bunch of pet hippos, didn't he?
Well, Pablo Escobar had a set of hippopotamus that he turned loose,
Did he?
and
Oh my
now
god.
they got a lot of offspring.
Now they bred. Oh my god. Hippos are probably like the biggest like alpha of the jungle that nobody talks about. Those things can fuck up any alligator, tiger, or anything.
Cut them in half.
Yeah, the hippos, man, hippos.
More people die from hippopotamus attacks than they do crocodiles.
Yeah, cause like when you're a kid, like you're raised as like hippos being like nice, gentle animals. Man, those things will like mess you up.
No, hippos are very territorial.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with them hippos.
They're not the mess with,
Yeah, but all right, brother, I appreciate your time. And I will run some numbers here, and I would love to be your buyer if the numbers work.
Yeah, well, just remember, I got offered
430. 430.
430,
I mean, are you
my
sure you don't
number
want
is
to take that 430 offer? That's a pretty good offer. You just really want 440.
No, they're being too greedy because this house will fix up nice goes for 550,
Yeah.
and it might even be higher because of that hurricane washed out on
Oh yeah.
the West Coast, So some of those people are looking over here to buy it.
Yeah. Well, we got
They
lucky.
sold 2 houses last month in the Boca area. That's what you got to look at. How many houses are right now? Real estate agents in the Boca area are starving for finding houses to sell.
Yeah.
Like Boca Raton is landlocked.
Yeah. Well, Boca's nice. I lived in Boca for a few years, so I know that area really well. I actually lived east of Dixie too, so I live pretty close to this house, so I know the area. But all right, my friend. Well, thanks for your time. I will run some numbers here and get back to you as soon as I can.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye. All right. That was a good call. 440. It's just tough to comp, but it seems like it might be a good price. So I'm just gonna run some numbers and see if it is. Hey Chris, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken to my partner Mary, regarding your house in Palm Beach.
Probably, yeah. I've spoke to a whole lot of you
You
guys.
spoke to a lot
I
of
don't remember specifically.
Yeah, no worries. I'm sure you get a lot of calls about this house. Yeah, I mean, you were talking to her. You were saying that you might be interested in selling it. Is
Yeah,
that?
no, I'm interested in selling it. That's why it's all getting, that's why I got a bunch of you calling me and everything. But look, I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah.
I sure as hell don't want to waste my time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be frank with you.
Okay.
I'm selling it for $350,000. This isn't my first house. This isn't my first sale. I know you guys are in this for business to make money. I also know what my house is worth. I know the great neighborhood that it's in. I know some people have pulled up other houses being sold, but they're not looking right by my house. They're looking miles away, which
Oh
are
my God.
crappier neighborhoods. I'm in Lake Clark Shores, which is actually a pretty pristine neighborhood. I've got all 3 schools within like 2 miles of the house. I live right next door to an elementary school. I have not only the house, but a back shed that can be converted into a efficiency. It's what I was going to do. So there's already electric in it and everything. It's got a brand new kitchen. One bathroom has been completely redone. Just needs some paint. Other bathroom is the original. And it's got AC. It's got brand new windows and everything. It's got a front porch. I forget exactly what you call those.
Okay.
But it's got, a front porch to sit out and drink coffee at, whatever. It's got a carport.
Sure.
It's got a separate room.
So what were
beside
you?
the carport.
Yeah. So what were you looking to get for this?
$350,000.
350.
That's already under market value. And if everybody wants to hassle me, then I'm just going to turn around and put $60,000, $70,000 into it and then sell it for $5+.
Okay.
So
I mean, that seems
You
like
know,
that would be.
I had it perfectly set up to where you could have, you know, an efficiency in the back, and they could both share a common laundry room, which was outside, not inside the other house. The back shed, you know, I call it a shed, but, you know, it's like the size of you know, a one bedroom.
Okay.
You know, it's got a side entrance to it, so they don't have to go through the front house at all. They can walk right back to their house.
Okay.
I've lived in that neighborhood for 35 years.
Wow. So you've seen this whole area come up.
I grew up in the house directly behind it.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I know the area, and one of the questions they always ask is, oh, well, why do you want to sell? Quite frankly, that doesn't have a damn thing to do with being sold. It doesn't have a damn thing to do with, It doesn't have a damn thing to do with what price I'm going to ask. And then the next thing they ask is, oh, well, what mortgage do you have on the house? That also is something that I don't have to say anything about. It has nothing to do with the sale of the house. So I'm just putting it out there. I mean, I'm not going to be told, oh, I'll give you this much, and then came back, and, you know, with $100,000 less or some shit out, you know. You're just going to waste your time. If
No, that's definitely fair. Okay. Yeah, let me see what I can do for this. And I think my partner mentioned that you were looking for around 330. So is that not, is it 350 you're looking for?
Yeah. I'm asking 350. You figure out what you can do.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, is 330 something you'd even...
I want to sell it as is. No contingencies. You know, you guys want to go to a contract, and you're going to have to put up something for good faith, no $500, not no $1,000, but good faith. I'm not going to sign a contract and then be bullshitted for another month.
Has that happened already?
And then I'm screwed, because now I got to make another mortgage payment. Now another month behind. This is the very, very first house that I bought, and my father's a co-signer, and that's what I'm trying to get out away from. I'm trying to sell it. I'm going to buy more properties. So you know what I'm saying, just... And I want to do I know you guys, after you sign, you get, you know, however many days you pick to do any other inspections, you know, and this or that. You know, that needs to not be 15 days. That needs to be more like 10 flat days.
Okay. It sounds like somebody's gotten this under contract already and kind of wasted your time. It sounds to me like this is all coming from experience, where somebody's done this.
Yeah. This isn't, like I said, this isn't the first house that I bought and sold. I'm skipping all that bullshit.
Well, you know what it is, you know, you get these people calling you, and they're just looking to like wholesale it or something, and then
and quite frankly, what you're about to say, I hear from every one of them too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
I'm not putting you down. You got to understand where I'm coming from. I have you guys call me 40 a day. You know, I'm picking a number. But, you know, and then all of them say the exact same shit, and then they always say the other one's bad and this and that.
Oh, no.
So, like I said, you guys can, if you want to look at it. You can come up with a contract, give me a proposal, and, you know, we can really work from there. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then, you know, it was nice trying.
Yep. All right, brother. Let me run some numbers. I appreciate your time. I'm sorry to hear about what other buyers did to you, and I appreciate your time this evening. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, thank you. You too.
All right.
Have a blessed one.
All right, bye. Okay, so that guy was pretty funny because he's obviously sold it to other wholesalers, right? He's, you know, knew about inspection days, knew about flipping it. Yo, this guy, he's definitely been through the ringer, right? One thing that I really like to do is I like to be on every single wholesaler's buyers list. So I get to see every single other person's deals. So while he was ranting to me, I looked up the address in my email, and I actually found somebody that was emailing it out. And they emailed it out at 3:55, and then they actually reduced it down to 3:45, and this was September 26th. That was the last time that they 2382 335. That's what they reduced it to. So he was maybe at 330. There was another wholesaler that got it under contract at 335 and couldn't sell it. They probably sent it out to everybody because I got a whole bunch of emails with it. So with this one, probably have to be a 300, and it's going to be way lower than what he wants to be. and just working with this type of seller is intense. They're just an intense seller, and they're hard to work with. So with this one, I'm gonna follow up with him in a week, see what's good, offer him 300. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. But I would rather not work with this kind of seller. Even to make $5,000, like, it's a lot of work to manage somebody like that, especially as somebody that's been through the ringer already. That's my opinion. Some people will take it on. I choose which deals I want to do, and unless it's a really good deal, I don't like that kind of personality.
Hello.
Hey, Edwin.
Speaking. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Nancy last week about your condo.
Oh, yes. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Very good.
Awesome. Hey, so she was kind of telling me a little bit about it. I just wanted to, maybe put together an offer, just confirm some numbers. Are you still looking to sell this condo here, or what were your plans?
Yeah, I was looking to sell, but like I told her, I can't take anything less than what I offered her.
Okay, gotcha. So that's what I wanted to ask you. So it looks like you were looking for around 170. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. And then I think she mentioned that you were open to maybe selling it 170 on like a seller finance.
No, that's the thing I told her. I told her I don't finance anything. Whoever's buying it has to have their own financial institution.
Okay, gotcha. So it would just be 170 cash. It wouldn't be 170
Well, it'll
seller
be
finance.
cash or it'll be a mortgage obtained by a third party.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted. I was curious about that because she was saying that maybe you'd be open to that, but no worries if not. Hey, just out of curiosity, how come you haven't listed this with a realtor if you're looking for, a buyer like that?
Oh, no, there's no, she reached out to me. I'm not looking to sell. She reached out to me. I made an offer. If she bites, she bites.
Oh,
If not,
okay.
life goes on.
Okay, gotcha. So if we, in this, I'm gonna run the numbers to see if we can make it work. But if 170 is too high for us, would you want me to have my realtor reach out to you and maybe he could list it?
No, that's fine.
No, okay, because I think maybe he could list it and get you that number in case we weren't able to.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think you would want to list it? You just want to keep it?
No, yeah, I just sell it if I can sell it up by myself. If not, I'm fine. The
Oh,
apartment
okay.
does good for itself.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, let me run some numbers. And then do you have any other properties or land that you're looking to sell?
No, not at this moment.
Just that one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you, brother. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Yeah, 170 is way too much. My lead manager wrote down that he was open to seller financing, but clearly it was not. Hello, David. Hello.
Yes,
Hey, can you hear me now?
yes.
Hey, it's Alec. How are you? I'm the guy that's
Hey,
been
how you doing?
I'm the guy that's been calling you about the house in West Park.
Yes.
Hey, so I was running some numbers here. Just want to let you know where I was at with everything because I know we were talking pretty in depth. Is this a bad time to talk?
Yeah.
This is a bad time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Should I call back
Yeah.
should I call back later?
What is it that you're saying to me?
I was just saying, is this a bad time to talk? Should I call back at a different time?
Okay, yeah, kind of like in between a couple of things here. That
Okay,
we're
no problem, David. We'll talk tomorrow.
doing. Okay.
All right, bye.
All right.
That was weird.
Hello.
Hey, Gerald.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, brother? It's Alec. We were talking.
who's this?
We were talking about your house in Palm Beach.
Oh, yes.
How's it going, my
I was
friend?
just laying down in the bed here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to catch you while you were laying
That's
down.
all right.
Did you
Right.
you catch the
Had a lot
Dolphins
of fried
game?
chicken.
Oh, nice. That sounds good. You catch the Dolphins game?
Yeah, they didn't look too good this weekend either.
Yeah. What'd you think about that Tua injury?
Oh, you mean him getting hurt?
Yeah. What'd you think about that?
Well, I didn't listen much to it. When I turned it on, they were losing to the Jets. And then that other quarterback, he got bumped out.
Yeah, Bridgewater got hit too.
Well, it's still 2-3.
Yeah, that's not horrible. 3-2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not horrible. But hey, my friend, I just wanted to follow up with you real quick, see if you had any update on your house in Palm Beach.
I haven't done nothing, to be honest with you.
Nothing. Okay. Should I keep following up?
I had another person call. I don't know where he calls from.
I
Okay.
think people just ride by and look at them.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to be your buyer for this when you did decide to sell.
Yeah, I know. But that's like Palm Beach County is an expensive county, and there ain't no place I can go.
Yeah, that's the problem, right?
See, I've been here 40 years, and I used to do construction, remodeling, and everything. And I know a couple, there's some big complexes. One person built Century, it's like
Yeah.
straight ahead, I think it's a mile big. It's at 8,500 apartment.
Right. Okay, well, should I follow up with you later on then?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. I'm just going from week to week, so
Okay.
I don't really look at any houses because I'm still, it's hard for me to get around being blind, and I need my knee surgery.
Yeah.
And I gotta have my relative to count on me, and they can't switch houses. I don't even
Right.
go over to my house. It's only 3 blocks away.
That's funny.
But
Okay,
it's
my
free.
friend. All right. Well, I guess I'll call back in another couple
Yeah,
weeks or
just
something.
touch base with me.
Yeah. Hey, have a good rest of your night.
All right, my friend.
All right,
Bye-bye.
my friend. Have a good one. The last call was hitting like 8 p.m., so I decided to call it. I don't like calling that late. So this is gonna be me resuming some calls the next day. It's the afternoon, so let's get started. Also, I just came back from a seller's appointment, and I got a new deal under contract. So that was pretty cool. It's gonna be a solid deal. I got it for so originally they wanted 240, and then they said we're not selling it for less than 260, and I got it for 250. So I'm gonna send it out there. We'll see what happens. I actually low key want to keep it, but just like I don't feel comfortable doing that with the shifting market. I'm already doing this big fix and flip, so probably gonna we'll see. Hey Victor, it's Alec.
Hey Alec, how are you?
My friend, how are you?
Good. Thank you for always keeping in touch with me. It has not been easy these couple of months for me.
Yeah,
talked
I
to
can't
one of your
imagine.
associates because I just got back home earlier this week, so I was sorting out a couple of things, but it worked out because she was very nice, and when she mentioned your name, so I have to give Alec a call. I know I thought I know him, so he'll call me.
Yep, I try.
No, thank you. You have been consistent. Hey, Alec, couple of things that have come up. When I was a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, I got a call from Lee County. I made a mistake on the taxes of 2019. I never paid them. I don't know why. It escaped my attention. I have owned the property since 2008, and I have always paid in November all my taxes. I paid to 2020, 2021, but 2019, I don't know why, we never paid, and the system doesn't flag you for debt.
Huh.
So they called me because somebody was trying to, I don't know the technical term, acquire the lots by paying the back taxes. So I had to pay almost $2,700 between the taxes and penalties, only for 2019 taxes, which should have add only to $1,100. So it was almost double, more than double.
Okay.
So I have to make up that with the sales of the property from whatever we had discussed earlier.
Okay.
And
So,
I'm being very sincere. I can show you the
no, I believe you. It's a very specific reason. So I don't think somebody can make that up.
and I was very lucky because I moved 4 years ago, and apparently I never changed the address of my taxes. So I always pay because my wife goes to the website and she pays the taxes. For some reason, we didn't pay the 2019, and all the notices were going to the old address. Apparently somebody found my email, and the lady contacted me because let's say she contacted me on the 25th, and on the 31st, they were going to execute the lots and give it to somebody else. So luckily, she contacted me. She was able to contact me, so I had to pay immediately, of course, because I don't want to lose the lots.
Yeah, well, that's good.
And for $2,000, that's ridiculous to lose them. But it's sometimes you don't realize those things can happen. You see it in the movies and say, "No, how can somebody forget?" I don't know how, and the system didn't flag me because the most weird thing is that I paid 2020, I paid 2021, but the system doesn't flag me that there's a debt from 2019.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what do you
ask you is to come with your best offers. When your assistant or your associate called me, I told her, I have already been negotiating with somebody, but my price is. I gave her the original price that I gave you because I didn't want to negotiate with anybody else besides you. So I told her.
I appreciate you.
When she told me that it was of you, I said, well, I have to talk to Alex. It's not going to be the 42.5, but I need to talk to him because I cannot do the same price that we discussed before.
Yes, I think before we were 37. To be honest with you, we really can't buy these lands for more than 40. So if you're looking for more than 40, I'm probably not going to be your buyer.
No, I could do that. You have stuck with me, for a long time. If we can agree on the 40,
Well, we really can't go higher than 40. So our highest offer would probably be 30, 39.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming up from the 37 we already agreed on.
Yeah, no, and that what I'm telling you is, and I can show you the receipt. It's because I have 2,700 to almost 2,800 additional that I was not expecting.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, we're still interested. I still like buying land in Cape Coral, but with the market shifting, we're not really looking to develop anymore. So we would really just be buying and sitting on this. So I mean, I think I need to talk to my partner, see if we can even come up to 39. I'm not sure.
Okay. Do your due diligence and call me and contact me. You have my number, no? Of course. And let me know, and I'll be willing to.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? What do you think the best price that you could do is?
Look, if you come to the 39, I will be willing to sell it because, like I said, I have to make up for that loss.
Yeah, so we would have to come up from 37 to 39, and you would want to sell this like as soon as possible. Okay, I am gonna be leaving the country tomorrow, for about a week. So.
What are you doing, pleasure or business?
Going to Colombia.
No, I know, but it's a pleasure. Or
Oh
business?
yeah, no, it's for my friend's birthday.
Oh well,
Yeah.
it's a good place to celebrate that, right?
Where are you from again?
I'm from Venezuela, but I used to live in Colombia as well, so be careful. It's
Yeah. I'm going with some other Colombians, so it's okay. Where in Colombia have you been?
Which part are you going to?
I'm going to Medellin.
Oh, that's a fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's a fantastic place. Have you been there before?
No, I've never been to South America before. I have some family in Brazil that want to visit too.
Yeah. I used to live in Brazil as well, so it's another great country to visit.
What part of Brazil did you live in?
Oh, it's a place in the Amazon. It's called Belém.
Okay, is that near São Paulo or is it like further northwest?
No. The thing is that Brazil is so big that if you take a flight from São Paulo to Belém, it's 5 hours.
Oh my God, Brazil is that big?
It's that big.
That's crazy. You don't expect that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be gone for about a week. So let me see if I can get something done today. If not, maybe next week, if that's okay.
Hey, fine. Enjoy your the birthday of your friend. You know where to reach me.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
Sounds good, brother. I'll be in touch.
Thank you, and thank you for being consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope everything's okay with you and your wife.
Much better. Not 100%, but much better.
That's good news. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye. Yeah, I definitely came up too quick. I could have probably stayed firm at 37 and got it. I came up to 40 too quick, and then I had to retract to 39 too quick. So not good negotiations on my part. 39. I have a buyer for this at 40. So this is gonna be a very small deal, but hey, That'll pay for the flight to Colombia. So this call is going to be calling a seller named Joseph. I closed him last calling session. I recorded the close, but I didn't upload it to that call session because I saved it into a different file, and I'm thinking about uploading like a complete session of just like closing videos, not in part of the cold calling videos, but this is going to be me calling him and checking up. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, my brother?
Everything's well. How are you?
Hey,
Is this Alec?
yeah, this is Alec.
Hey.
Hey, just want to give you a quick check-in call. So I got the file over to the title company. They're going to be starting the title search today, and then they should be in touch with you either this week or maybe early next week. And then we're shooting for a close whenever we're all ready.
Sounds good.
Yep. And then one other thing, I'm going to be leaving the country tomorrow for about a week. We still got our crews and everything, handling the file. But if you did need me, maybe try emailing or something, because I don't know if I'll get text messages.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think you got it all lined up, so a week shouldn't be any changes.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Just want to give you a heads up in case you were like reaching out and I'm like ignoring you. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, brother. Have a good one. Appreciate your time.
Well, enjoy your trip.
Thank you. Have a good one. All right, bye.
Hello.
Hey, Jose.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. We had spoken a while back, like earlier this year, about your house in North Lauderdale.
Oh yeah. How you doing?
Sure. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. Hey, real quick, just wanted to check in. I know you were holding off last time. Just wanted to see if you had any interest in selling this time.
No. We decided to stay with it. As a matter of fact, we just a couple of months back we paid off the first half.
Oh, congrats! That's awesome. Okay, so you're gonna be staying in the house.
Yeah, and we're doing. And remember, I told you I had that case with the insurance company.
Sure.
Yeah, we won.
Congrats! That's awesome, my friend.
And and with that, being as we found a good price on the roof, we're doing some things to the house, not to.
Yeah, no, it sounds like that's the best option. All right, well, I just wanted to check in. You don't have any other properties or land or anything you're looking to sell, do you?
My brother-in-law, he has a house up in, where is it? How far up do you go that you're interested in buying property?
So we're buying a house right now in Tallahassee. So we're buying all over the state.
Yeah, 'cause I think my brother has a house he built the house. It's brand new. He built it.
Okay.
Built. I think it's Palm Bay. In Palm Bay. Okay.
Now, if he just built it, do you think that he's looking for like an investor like us to buy it, or is he looking more for like maybe somebody to move into it?
Let me put it to you this way: whoever's got the right price, I think.
Yeah, because I mean, typically with those new build houses, we're not the best buyer because they're looking for top dollar and it's already fully renovated. Yeah. So I think his best bet might be to sell it to like a FHA buyer or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you want me to give him his number, and then you can call him and talk with him, and or how about I do this, Alex? This is the number that you're calling me from. Is it good? And is a good number to get back to you, and I'll tell him to talk it over with you guys.
Yeah, that definitely works. This is my cell phone number, so he can give me a buzz, and I will definitely be around to answer, and we could talk about it.
Let me just write down your number. Yeah, Alex. So we were on the verge of write down your number of getting I was going to give a testimony when the the attorney called me one day. He says, "Guess what? We won." I said,
"Wow, that's awesome."
I said, and I told him, I said, "Man, this ain't the time to joke." He said, "No, this is no joke," and I almost fell on the floor.
Man, that must be so relieving.
Especially, I'm sure you heard of Citizens in Southern. Usually, that's the state insurance,
Sure.
Typically, they were paying out left and right, and then they stopped, and we got caught in that. And they just sat on until finally the attorney says, fine, we'll go to court. And
Wow.
I said, no, we don't want to go that route. So, but in any event, Alex, I'll give him this number, the 954-809-8884.
Yes, sir.
And I'll tell him, talk with him and see what you guys can work out.
That
and,
works. Yep, appreciate you. I am gonna be out of the country for about a week. I'm leaving tomorrow, so if I don't answer, just have him text me, and I'll call him back as soon as I get back.
Yeah. Can he call you tonight, Alex? Would be okay?
I'm not sure because I'm gonna be with family and stuff tonight. But he could try. I'll try calling him back.
Yeah. Okay. What time would be a good time to call you today, Alex? Let's put it that way. Maybe.
I don't know because I'm gonna be leaving soon I'm a mess today. So if he just calls me, I'll try calling back whenever.
Okay, to leave you a message, okay?
Yep, that would be perfect. Yep, tell him to leave me a voicemail if I don't answer.
Yeah, and if I hear of anybody else that's interested in selling their property, for whatever the purpose it may be, I'll give you your name and number if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, no, that would work perfectly. And then just have him, tell me that it was you, and if we buy it, I'll give you like $1,000 or something.
Oh, okay, fine. No, hey, no, in this day and age, anything is welcome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if we buy it, I'll pay you. All right, my friend, have a good one. Thanks for your time.
Good talking with you.
All right, bye.
Take care.
Okay, dude, I just wanted to get off the phone. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I mean, sometimes these people remember you. If you've been following up with them for like a year like that, they remember you. So yeah, he was just rambling. His brother, he had the new build, but it doesn't sound like it would make sense. So this call, if she answers, is going to be a good one because this call I did like last week, maybe on the last call session, and the seller, maybe the last 1 or 2 call sessions ago, but the seller wanted 400, and then she got an offer for 800, like out of nowhere, and she's like, yeah, I think I'm going to accept this one, and I'm going to be like, and I was like, well, you should, like, I can't come up to 800. And she's like, yeah, I'm still debating on it. And then I clipped it and I posted that call on TikTok, and it got like 700,000 views. So now I'm going to call her back. We'll see. I'm definitely going to try to make a TikTok on this.
Hello?
Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah, hey, this is Alec. We had spoken a couple weeks ago about your house in Miami.
Right.
Yeah, hey, I just wanted to follow up, see if you ended up accepting that offer for 800, I think it was.
Yeah, I haven't gotten his contract yet, so I'm still just waiting. But I'm again, I haven't been in any hurry on any of this. So I'm sure I will eventually hear from him again.
Okay, gotcha.
I've just been very busy.
Yeah, no worries. So what did he tell you? He just told you that he was going to do 800,
he
but
was putting a contract together, the new contract.
Okay, so he told you he was putting it together, but he just hasn't sent it yet?
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was just curious if that, if that offer was still good, because I think that's a really good price for that area.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy that he came up from.
I've been just working around the clock right now because I have tax deadline for Monday.
Okay.
Trying to get as many returns out by the extension deadline, so I haven't really had time to even deal with it. I won't think about anything probably till next week.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I would probably say try to get back in touch with him and get that offer accepted as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Because it seemed like a really good price.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Alex.
Okay,
thanks. You can check back with me again in a couple of weeks.
Okay, yeah. And
I just have a lot going on right now.
Yeah, and if he doesn't end up buying it for 800, what do you think that you're gonna want to do? Are you gonna want to sell it to us?
I don't know. Maybe that's a possibility, but I really don't want to get into it right now.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of something, and I have to leave shortly to go meet a client. So.
No problem. Well, thanks for your time.
Deal with it for the next few days. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't think she has an offer for 800. You're gonna tell me the house is worth 500, and I offered 400 because that's what the other person offered, and she's trying. Maybe it's worth like 550 or something, and she's trying to tell me she has an offer for 800, and that buyer came up from 400 to 800. No shot, no shot. I don't know. I'm definitely following up. It's sus. It's sus. Hey, Janice.
Hey.
Hey, it's Alec. We spoke about your house in Tallahassee.
Yes, yeah. I don't have anything to tell you. Tom sent me, he tried to call you, but it says something about your phone won't take any.
Maybe
calls.
No, my phone definitely takes phone calls.
So I guess we don't have any way of calling you or contacting you or anything else. So
No, this is my cell phone number. I definitely receive phone calls. I received a bunch today. So maybe the phone number he used was wrong. I could try calling him if you want.
Okay, hold on a minute.
Okay. Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. He just kept trying to call, and he says I can't get through to him.
Oh man. Yeah, maybe the phone number.
Because I don't ever remember a number anymore.
Yeah, no worries. I'm here. Perfect. I'm gonna call Tom right now. Thank you for the info.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Janice. Bye. We're gonna call Tommy boy. We're gonna call her ex-husband now and see what's up. Hey Tom, this is Alec. I've been talking to Janice regarding this house in Tallahassee on Meeks.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, cool. I just wanted to see when, if possible, we can meet up to maybe see the house.
Not anytime soon, I can tell you that.
No worries.
No, he did not leave a will. So the house goes to half to me and half to his mother.
Okay.
And we've been working on getting all of his debts paid.
Yep.
And then filing a letter of administration.
Yep.
And changing the deed and all that stuff.
Perfect. Well, I can help with that too if you guys need any help.
So, I have an attorney.
Awesome.
That I trust. And I don't trust somebody calling on the phone and saying, I can do a quick claim to a woman that doesn't even own the house. So I'm a little bit suspicious of you and Nancy Smith calling from Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. No, you should be suspicious. So that's fair. You don't know me, I don't know you. So just to let you know who we are buyers in Tallahassee. I recently moved from that area to Fort Lauderdale. But I could show you some other properties we've recently purchased in Tally. And then we're not looking to do a quick claim deed. How we purchase is we would give you an offer. We would send it to a title company or an attorney, and they would facilitate the transaction. So everything is by the books.
Okay. Do you have any idea what condition this house is in?
Just from what Janice was telling me, but that's why I was hoping to see it in person.
There's a swimming pool that is caved in. The septic tanks don't work. 2 of them. One of them is caved in. Only one toilet in the house can be used.
Okay.
The roof is the original roof that's on the house. There's no shingles even hardly left on it.
Wow. Okay.
And then there's a problem with the electrical, a serious problem that no insurance company will even insure the house with a panel, the Pacific, Universal Pacific panel that's down there. It's been outlawed, and UL hadn't approved it since the 60s.
Oh, wow.
So the whole house is probably going to have to be rewired.
Okay.
And so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. My daughters are or helping to clean it. And
That's great.
So we had an inspector come out, and he said, I can't even do an inspection in the condition that it's in now.
Wow.
So we had a dumpster and got all the stuff out. He was a smoker.
Oh,
And
man.
the house is terrible. Odor in the house.
Yeah, that smell.
Yeah, so it's going to be a while before we get we get a deed changed and get it inspected to find out exactly what it is going to cost.
Well, that's definitely fair. So we're okay buying a house in that condition. I could send you another house that we're buying right now in Tallahassee, and it's completely fire damaged. The house is destroyed. So this actually sounds like it's in better condition than that one.
Hey, excuse me. I'm ordered extra sandwiches. If you would like to join us at 1:30, have a sandwich with a turkey sandwich. What is this? Friday at 1:30.
I would love to, but I have no clue.
Okay.
But I appreciate the offer. Thank you very much.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm at my gym, and the director was here.
No worries, brother. Hey, I won't take up too much of your time because I know you're probably busy.
No, Janice gave me your phone number, and I called it. And
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah.
I noticed, though, but she gave me the wrong telephone number.
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I might have told her the wrong one. That was probably my fault.
She gave me the 954 is what's wrong.
Ah, man. Yeah, it's probably my fault. I probably told her the wrong one. I'm sorry about that. But this is my cell phone number. So I got a Fort Lauderdale phone number now because I live here. But, you know, I'm still an 854 guy. So it's okay.
Okay, well, we most likely will talk to you after.
Oh.
Yeah, she gave me 944.
Oh, man, that's where it went wrong. Okay. Yeah, I switched it from the 850 to the 954.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep your number. I'll write it down, put it in a folder with all the stuff that we're dealing with our attorney, Marion Lamb, on.
Okay.
We've already paid him and everything, but retainers to do all this. And so we're going to just proceed from where we are right now. Get these debts paid and as they come in, and we're running that ad in the paper that's required and all that stuff. So
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, just let me know, and if you want your attorney to also facilitate the transaction of selling the house, then we're more than happy to do that. Otherwise, we have a title company up there that we work with called.
all right, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, cool.
I will definitely keep your number.
Yeah, Tom, I would definitely be interested. Like I was saying, we're okay buying a house that needs a lot of work. We're buying one in Tally. I could send you the address if you want to see it. Fully fire damaged, destroyed, and we're buying it. So this doesn't scare us at all.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, my
I'll see
friend.
you later.
Hey, do you text? Do you text?
Bye. Yes, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a text too. But then it was nice to talk to you. I'll have a good one.
All right. Thank you.
All right, bye. So I thought that was a pretty good call because like the call itself wasn't good, but like I think handling his initial rebuttal where he was like skeptical, like who's this Fort Lauderdale guy, you know, because so like in Tallahassee and like these like more like rural areas, they look at like Fort Lauderdale, Miami, like Orlando, like who's this city guy? You know, like who's this city guy trying to rip me off for my house? So that's kind of what he was saying. So I feel like I calmed him down and kind of built some initial rapport. You're not gonna get full rapport on the first phone call. And so we'll see what happens with his attorney. And this should be a pretty cool deal. Like you heard, it needs a lot of work. So this should be a pretty cool deal, and we'll see what Janice says. If she's in this too. But yeah, she wrote down the wrong phone number. That's another thing is I don't blame it on her for writing the wrong phone number. I blame it on me for giving the wrong phone number, because it's my fault. You know, even though it's not, just so there's no tension in the conversation, it's easier to do that. So that's why I did it. But yeah, decent lead.
Hi.
Hey, Sylvian.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Nancy yesterday about your house in Margate.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she was saying that you were looking to sell it. Are you still looking to sell?
We said, yeah, 400,000.
400. Okay, and then she said that you were okay doing it on seller financing.
Excuse me?
She said you were okay doing it on seller financing. You were okay financing it?
Yeah, we can go on in the bank.
Yeah, so you would be the bank and we'd give you a down payment?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so you would be the bank. We would pay you every month.
I didn't hear you. Can you repeat again?
Yeah, so it would be like a rent to own where we would pay you every month.
Oh, we will pay me. Oh, you're looking for rent or you're looking for buy?
No, I'm looking to buy it from you and have you finance it to me.
Oh, you're looking to lease for buy?
Yeah, to buy it but pay you every month instead of all at once.
I understand that, but I can make it this program because I need the money to buy the other one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. So when she told you about the seller financing, did you think that she was saying bank financing?
Yeah, I think bank
Okay.
financing, go on the bank financing, the bank payment,
Yeah, that makes
the
sense.
bank. That's what I think, you know?
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So if we bought this, we could buy it with bank financing, but it would have to be one purchase, right?
Oh, you need buy for lease. I understand
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, because we thought you were gonna.
You can do. I can do mine like that. Okay.
Yeah, we thought you were gonna seller finance it to us, but you thought we were talking about bank financing it to us.
No, I don't do that. I have to let me talk to my wife and then call me tomorrow. I'll let you know.
Okay, sure. All right, thanks, brother.
All right, no problem.
All right, bye. So that call was funny because my lead manager called him and was like, he wanted 400's market value. She said, well, would you be open to like seller financing it? He was like, yeah, I'll finance it. Yeah, give me a down payment, I'll finance it. But he thought that she meant, I listened to the call, that's how I know this. But he thought she meant bank financing it. So they give him a down payment and then get bank financing. So like a traditional, conventional loan, not him seller financing it. So I already knew kind of what the confusion was going into it, but it's funny. Side note, my friend just texted me this picture. So funny. No, it doesn't really show, but it says, okay, so imagine mental picture that. It says when the seller says the real price in front of the buyer. Like, pull up when the seller says the real price in front of the buyer. That's too funny. That's too funny.